Pamela, salute.
You get an A for effort, honey.
If you can't hear me, Pamela, that means I have to drop down and come back up. So hold down the fort.
Okay. Can people hear me? Hello. Can you guys hear me? I can't hear anything. Lotus, can you hear me? Sean Prince, can you hear me? All righty. I see that you can hear me. Auntie. Hi, Diamond Shooter. Aaron. Babiana. Cool. Good. Good.
Okay, Pamela. Diamond shooter, salute.
Were you hearing me the whole time?
No, I couldn't hear you. It's something I don't know. I got a different laptop, so I don't know what be going on with this thing.
I don't know, man. I have had nothing but technology problems at work today. They called me in. I'm at the office. I said, you know what? I might as well stay here while we do trivia because I'm not leaving. They could not hear me on my headset today. I put together a Teams call with all my teammates, and they're all calling in, and they're saying, "Hello, hello, we can't hear you." I was like, "Oh my god!" So I had to cancel the call.
That's the worst.
I hate it. But anyway, that's over with. Who cares about that anymore? I don't.
I'm done.
I like the way you did the music part. That was neat. I'm bad about music and recalling like people that use other people's beats. You know what I mean?
Right.
The only time I'm really good with it is when my kids who are in their early 20s are like, this is my jam, and I'm like, you realize that song is from like the 80s, don't you?
Right.
Like those kind of things. So, yeah, you can't give instructions. We're not going to follow instructions.
I know. I tried.
You try to make it so, let's see, you're so methodical about things, but people don't think like you think.
I know. One of my friends told me that. They was like, you got to give us a little bit of time to get it, So I get it.
And you know me, I'm a loud mouth. So the people in the office today, when I was in a cubicle today, and people weren't hearing me on my headset, so I was screaming extra loud. And they were like, "Oh my God, are you going to be in the office tomorrow?"
I'm dead.
Tomorrow? I'm like, shut the heck up. Shut the heck up. You see, I'm good, right? I caught myself. How was your day today? Let's get those niceties out of the way.
I'm alive. I'm free. Can't complain. All praise to the Most High.
Well, good. I'm glad everybody's here. I have a mixed bag of stuff, so hopefully we will learn some facts that we didn't know. And I was getting all engrossed in researching it too. And I'm like, what time is it? Again, I was like, what time is it? But so if everybody's ready, so we are going to keep score, correct?
Yes. We have Tiara.
Okay, and we have our highly esteemed queen, Tiara.
She already started.
Yes.
1 point.
Yes, and Auntie has 1 point. Okay. Here's the first question, and this is in sort of music genre.
I'm dead.
Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Wow.
Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Not Queen Latifah. Anybody know? Any guesses? Business account is close. Sort of in that same era of women.
Oh wait,
Here's
hold
that
on.
one.
Hold on. I think this is Aunt Beck. Hold on. Oh, Aunt Beck.
How y'all doing? I ain't mean to interrupt the trivial, but King Troll, you was wrong. You was
Wrong,
wrong on the
wrong.
last answer because the first song you played was El DeBarge, Stay With Me. Then you played Biggie, and then you played Ashanti.
Okay, on this page I'm Holla or KT and
Oh, I'm sorry, Holla. I'm sorry,
it's
Holla.
okay. The
It's
first song
okay.
I played was Jodeci, if you think you learned
No,
me.
no, not that one. When you just played those three different songs.
I played Biggie and then I played
You
Ashanti.
play Chill. The first song you played was El DeBarge, the beginning of El DeBarge.
How?
The,
Which
So
what? El DeBarge song is it?
no,
it's Stay With Me.
I didn't play El
Oh,
DeBarge. I played Jodeci, the
Now
first
you
song.
sure now?
I
I'm
am
just making
positive.
sure.
I'm
Because
positive.
I don't want to cheat nobody.
No, I'm positive. You got it.
All right, well, I'm going back down to the
All
competition.
right. All right.
yes,
So,
Auntie. Keep your point. You're ahead. You are ahead.
only facts. Salute.
I love her. She's so good. I love her. All right. Well, nobody got the answer. Oh, Diamond Shooter got the answer. It's Aretha Franklin.
Oh, I never knew that.
And she got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Diamond.
Okay. This is a general trivia question. What occasion corresponds to the longest day of the year? What is the longest day of the year called? There's a day that corresponds to it. Sort of the changing of a season.
John Columinati, salute. Summer equinox.
Summer solstice is the answer that I have in front of me.
Yeah. Only facts.
Only facts. Good job.
I think equinox is spring, right?
I think you're right. I think, yeah, I think that's going to have to be a takeaway, a sidebar.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I thought this was interesting. I don't know if anybody would know it, and it's hard to comprehend. Okay. What is the distance from the Earth to the sun in miles? Guesstimate. I'll even take a guesstimate. This is people probably looking it up, but I was just like, dang, that's like hard to even imagine.
Oh, wait, it is equinox? I don't know. But the answer says solstice, right? On the card.
Yeah, it says solstice. Does
Summer
solstice and
solstice.
equinox mean the same thing?
Nah, I think
know.
equinox. Yeah, I think that's different.
Yes, John Columinati got it right. 93 million miles. The Earth to the sun. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine that. Okay, let's move on to what country does the Jungle Book take place in? You were right, only facts. What country does the Jungle Book take place in? Not Africa. Madagascar, India? Is that Madagascar's in India?
I think that's Is Madagascar? I think Madagascar is it Africa? I think that's Africa, or is its own thing. I think it's Africa.
I can't remember.
Sharonda, salute.
Hi, Sharonda. Well, it's India. I gave you the answer, but Madagascar. Is Madagascar a city? Or is it a country?
Meg said India. Oh, did you say India?
It is India. Okay. Yep. So who answered India? Aunt Mecbeck. She got it. Okay. In what movie does Robert De Niro say, "You talking to me"? Do you know that movie? Hello?
Oh, my bad. I was on mute. My bad. Behind the bar, salute.
Hi, Maine. In what movie does Robert De Niro say, "You talking to me"?
I said something, but I don't know if that's it.
Oh shoot, Taxi Driver is the correct answer.
Oh, I thought it was Meet the Fockers.
I love that movie, don't you? That's a good movie. Even the sequels are good. Business Account got it right. Business Account got it right. All right. Let's see. What TV series included the phrase "Go where no man has gone before" in its title sequence? Go where no man has gone before.
I gotta know this one.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I think. Maybe I was right.
Lotus got it right. Were you right?
Yep.
I was never a Trekkie or Star Wars for that matter. Okay, another TV show. Which of the 6 main characters on the TV show Friends never got married? Which of the 6 main characters on the TV show Friends never got married? I was not a Friends person either.
You got me on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Lotus says I never watched. You're right. Joey is correct, and that would be Aaron. Got it right.
Joe, I'm dead. Aaron, how you know that?
Oh, Phoebe might be one too, but I don't think. I
thought they both didn't they get married together. So
I don't know. I can't remember. No, Jennifer Aniston and that one other dude got married. Yeah.
Oh, the one with the monkey.
Yeah. Okay. How many seasons did the Oprah Winfrey Show run? How many seasons? That was not really that shocking to me. Yeah, Joey was funny. That show never. 25 is correct. Behind the bar.
Oh, wow.
Maine got it right. Good job. Okay, what species of fish is Nemo? In Finding Nemo, what species of fish is Nemo? There's a name for the fish that this particular character is. A flounder is not the correct answer. I could go for some salmon right now. Tetra, nope. A clownfish is correct, Aaron. Nemo is a clownfish. Okay. Do you guys eat, if you eat lobster, you might know this. How many legs does a lobster have? I like crab better than lobster, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Lobster. Let's see. 8, 6, 8, 6, 10. Aunt Mac Beck got it
Uh-oh.
right.
Okay, back.
Auntie's coming in with some answers. What was that?
My Dr. Pepper.
Oh, okay. It's like you were cracking open a. What were you cracking open a? Dr. Pepper. Okay. What color is a giraffe's tongue? What color is a giraffe's tongue? So no, you were
Lotus.
purple is correct. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know all of this?
You never seen a giraffe stick out his tongue?
No. I do know that what breed of dog has a black tongue? Is
Isn't
it
it the chow?
Chow? You're right. Yes, Chow. You're right. Okay. What animal's nickname is a sea cow? What animal's nickname is a sea cow? I think they were on the verge of becoming extinct at one time, and they had to like protect them. Manatee is the correct answer. Lotus got it right.
Manatee. Oh yeah, that's what they mistook for mermaids, right?
Well, a manatee sort of looks like a walrus with no tusks.
Yeah.
Hi, Sally.
Zell, salute.
Okay. What animal breathes through its butt?
Oh, yeah, you.
It's interesting. Do you know what it is?
I don't care to know.
It's interesting. It's nature. You don't need to pause. What animal breathes through its butt? I thought this was interesting. A turtle is correct, Aunt Macbeth. Are you? What is wrong with you?
I'm dead. I can't, man. You can't make this stuff up.
What are you laughing at?
I never knew that.
So, don't you, if you ever see a turtle, like pinch its butt and hold it closed
What?
forever because
Hey, yo.
Why do you take everything so literal?
I'm sorry.
I like that it's charming. Don't worry. Okay. Where are crickets' ears located? Interesting.
Crickets have ears.
Yes.
I did not know that. Please don't be nothing strange. Please.
They're on their breast. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not. I use the medical term. What's the problem? What legs is correct, and who got it right?
On their legs?
Yes, John Columinati got it right. Yep, and then a couple other people did too. So now you know crickets' ears are located on their legs. Okay, we're going to switch gears a little bit here and go to a little sports, okay? Which NBA team plays its home games at Madison Square Garden? Now, this is going to be who types the quickest. Which NBA team plays its home games at Madison Square Garden?
John Illuminati.
Knicks. You got it. Okay, this is
Aaron? No,
Aaron
you
said-
did.
She did that to get on your nerves. I can't imagine that she meant it.
Lord.
I don't want basketball in here. Okay. Which Canadian hockey player is considered to be the greatest of all time? He's a savage.
You said hockey player?
Yeah, hockey player, Canadian hockey player.
Oh,
He's got a bunch of teeth. His teeth are always busted out. Well, most hockey players are, but
yeah, that's the only hockey player I even know.
Wayne Gretzky is the correct answer.
Oh, that's the only one I even know. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what. I was at a get together one time, and one of my friends, he's a geek. He's a tech guy. Okay, he was Wayne Gretzky was at this little get together. Okay, so he's over there talking to him, and I'm looking over there like, that looks like Wayne Gretzky. My friend, he didn't even know who he was talking to. He's like, he came back over to me. He's like, that guy over there, he's very interesting. I'm like, don't you know who that is? He's like, no, I don't know.
I do that all the time, Pamela. I do that all the time.
Oh my God.
Yes, I done talked to so many people who were supposed to be somebody, and my friends, you don't know who that was? I'm like, no.
Don't. And I've often said, like somebody that I like, let's say Idris was at like a bar in a hotel or something like that, okay? I would sit next to him, and maybe like if he like said something to me, I would pretend like I didn't know who the hell he was. Do you think I could do that?
I don't know.
But sometimes if you don't do sport, like you're not into sports, you don't know. He's like, he was like, he's a tough guy. He's a really interesting, tough guy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's Wayne Gretzky, man. That's Wayne Gretzky. Okay. Okie dokie. What is the diameter of the average basketball hoop? What is the diameter? Let me see. Diameter. You think about that. You got to be pretty accurate when you're throwing that's a basketball into a hoop.
Yeah. Oh, the science behind that.
Mike was he played basketball in college, and not 88 inches. And I used to, I tell you, used to watch him 16 inches. No. But just, something came to mind to me the other day when I think, aren't some games on right now?
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah. It's 18 inches. The closest one was Lotus.
Okay. 18 inches. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like, do you know how posterized? Do you know what posterized means?
No.
Like when I hear like Mike and his friends, when like somebody like comes up on somebody and like dunks it right straight in their face, they say you got posterized, meaning like that's gonna go on a poster. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like Michael Jordan used to posterize people all the time. LeBron James still posterizes people. Yeah. And they just get into it so much.
Yeah, I played, but I wasn't technical. I wasn't technical.
Yeah, when I first met Mike, he said, "I just need you to know, basketball is my first love." I'm like, "Oh, really now?" Okay. How often are the summer games held? How often are the summer games held? How many years Every how many years? 4 years is the correct answer, and that would be John Columinati. Okay. What are the Cleveland Browns team colors? Does anybody know? Brown and orange and brown would be Aaron. Got it right. Okay. Which country is the largest in the world? I think some of these might be duplicates, but I couldn't help it. This will be a testing of your remembrance. Big Ohio in the building.
I'm done.
Mike's from OHIO. How do they say that? There's a saying that they say. OHIO. Russia is the correct answer, and that would be Aunt Meck.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. M&M's Fruit Chews would eventually become what popular candy? M&M's Fruit Chews would become what popular candy? What fruit chews do we like that we talked about before?
You said Fruit Chews?
Mm-hmm. You know what it is.
Starbucks.
Close. 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 Close, close, close. Starburst. She got it. Starburst.
You know, I got dyslexia, so I thought it was something, but I didn't want to read it out.
She got it right. What was the first animal to ever be cloned?
All right, pause, man.
What?
No, I was talking to John.
Oh.
My
The fruit's nice. Oh my God. Okay. What was the first animal to ever be cloned?
Somebody said a lamb.
Okay. A sheep it says sheep.
Yeah.
So John got it. Lamb, sheep, sort of the same, I guess, but he got it first anyway. Okay. Think cartoon. Okay. The Flintstones. What is the name of the pet dinosaur on the TV cartoon, The Flintstones? I used to love The Flintstones when I was younger. Did you watch The Flintstones?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a lot of cartoons, so you had to watch the Flintstones.
Dino is correct. Oh, only facts got it first. Dino. Mm-hmm. That is correct, Dino. Okay, this is an easy one. What identity document is required to travel to different countries around the world? What must you have? Yes, and you need one of those. So do I. Diamond Shooter. Yes, you did.
Or what? Diamond Shooter got what first?
Oh no, only facts did. Diamond, she's right above you, honey.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, who got Passport? John Columinati got it first, it looks like. Yep. Passport. You know what? I think
Sharonda said Visa. Like, Sharonda, it could be a Visa. So I heard that called a Visa in other countries.
Well, you have to apply for a visa and then see if you're, I think, accepted or you have X amount of time to turn yourself. there's so many rules around. You have like K1 visas. You got all kinds of different visas. There's just so many H1s, K1s. Yeah. Okay. I found this interesting. What guitarist notably performed on the Michael Jackson song "Beat It"? What guitarist notably performed on the Michael Jackson song "Beat It"? And I want to say when they they did it live one time. The actual guitarist was with him
Yeah, I
on
think I've seen
stage.
that.
Not Bruce. Van Halen is correct. Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, Sharonda.
Sharonda. Okay. Okay. Even though we call Prince Harry from the UK Prince Harry, what is his official first name? Harry is Nick, I guess, sort of like a nickname-ish type thing.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. What is Prince Harry's official first name? Not Harold. Henry is correct, Aunt Metbeck.
Okay, I'll bet that became the play.
Uh-huh. Okay, here's another one. Which branch of the U.S. Armed Forces used the slogan, "It's not just a job, it's an adventure"? It's not just a job, it's an adventure. What branch of the U.S. Armed Forces used the slogan, not the Army? Navy is correct, Sharonda.
Okay.
I don't think Navy is quite as popular as the other ones. Okay. On average, which grows faster, fingernails or toenails? Which grows faster, fingernails or toenails?
I never thought about that.
Only facts is correct. Fingernails. How many noses?
Wait, I think Lotus.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, Lotus said fingernail.
I'm sorry. You're right. Lotus did. I wasn't all the way up. Fingernails. I know mine do. I don't have fake nails on anymore, and my nails are just now healthy again. So I'm constantly having to trim them because I can't stand long nails anymore. I just don't. Yeah. Plus, I've been on a budget. I'm not allowed to get my nails done. Okay. How many noses does a slug have? Now, a slug actually has nose.
Wow.
But it has multiple noses.
That is crazy.
I know. The animal trivia really gets me.
I never knew that.
What was that? 4 is the correct answer. Who got it?
Lotus.
Do you
4
remember? Every time I think of toenails, I think of that. Do you remember when Dave Chappelle did that skit where he clipped his toenail and it went flying across and hit somebody in the... I love Dave Chappelle. Okay. What candy was originally known as chicken feed? And that's in quotations, chicken feed. What candy was originally known as chicken feed? I don't know. I sort of like this candy, but It's only around certain times of the year you have it. Candy corn is the correct answer. Aunt Macbeth.
Yeah.
Good job. Do you like candy corn?
Not really.
I don't think you don't like candy, do you, that much?
Nah, not too much. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Johnny Depp notably modeled Jack Sparrow, his memorable character from Pirates of the Caribbean, after which rock guitarist? So think about how Johnny Depp looks in that movie and what rock guitarist looks like they're 1 foot from the grave.
I'm done.
Oh, you're right, man. You're right. I thought it was Dave Chappelle. It was Martin. Keith Richards is correct. Aunt Macbeth.
Oh.
Do you know that Keith Richards, if I'm not mistaken, was crazy enough to snort his father's ashes?
What?
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Isn't Keith Richards still alive, everybody? He hasn't passed away, I don't think.
Well, I didn't want to wish death on him, man. I was just asking, like, where is he? Like, is he still singing? Like, is he?
I don't know, but yeah. Yeah. Ming, no, you did not. That was just a side story. It was not a question. Okay, this is an easy one. This is almost too easy. North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm are the names of what? Do we know? Do we know? North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm are the names of what? Streets?
Angel, salute.
Angel. Nobody wants to type it in the chat because they don't want to. Yes, Tiara got it right. Kim K's kids.
Wow.
Did you know that?
No.
That's why none of the guys typed it in
I
there.
think North. That's the only one I remember. I didn't know they had.
Well, yeah, they have North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm.
Okay.
Okay. The TV talk show People Are Talking, quotations, helped launch the career of which renowned celebrity? People Are Talking was a talk show before her huge talk show success. The TV talk show People Are Talking helped launch the career of which renowned celebrity? Five, four, three. Oprah.
Uh-oh, Angel.
Angel. Yep. That was like before she she was a news reporter. She was a news reporter, one of the best at the station, but the lowest paid. And that's what, that really launched her career when she broke out on her own. Yeah, give her props for that.
So how many more questions do you have?
I don't know. How many do you want me to have?
No, because I'm trying to see the score.
Oh, okay. So you want to let's declare a winner. You want to?
Well, Aunt Beck
has 11.
It's like she
Oh my gosh, Aunt Beck. You go. You know what? Aunt Beck, if we should give Aunt Beck a I don't know. She's just she's full of knowledge. Mech wins. Oh, I love Fig Newtons. They're good. They are good. Aunt Beck wins. What we can do now, if you want to, is do a few more questions for fun.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then because I know we're trying to keep it at what, an hour so that we can go to the after show.
Right.
Okay, so let's just do the rest of this questions. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The champ is here.
You know what? You know what? You play that music. The champ is here. You know how I put the champ? And you're like, yes, I know. I know. That's like my daughter just got back from Panama City, Florida for her birthday.
Mm.
And I told Mike, I'm like, the dog's not eating right. And he's like, she'll eat when she's hungry. She's not going to starve. I said, I think she's depressed because Kelsey's not here. And he didn't answer me. This was like 4:00 this morning. And I said, well, what do you think? He's like, if that's what you want to believe, Pam, then you believe that.
I'm done.
Okay. Actor Jim Carrey first made a name for himself on what Keenan Ivory Wayans sketch comedy show? Fly girl, a fly girl, a fly girl. I love that show. I can remember just like I couldn't wait to see. Yes, Aunt Beck got it. Okay, this was interesting to me. Which Titanic actor appeared on the children's TV show Romper Room? Do you remember Romper Room?
Yeah, Romper Room. David, salute. I remember that.
Hi, David. No, these are just for fun, Tiara. You did an excellent job, and thank you for your scorekeeping abilities.
Appreciate.
We appreciate you.
I don't know how you do it.
I know. You and I couldn't do it. Leonardo DiCaprio is correct, and Aunt Beck got it.
Aunt Beck.
Oh, I love it.
Cool him down.
Okay. What Oscar-winning actor was a cast member on the 70s show The Electric Company? I love this man's voice.
I'm done.
I love it. Do you remember The Electric Company?
I do not.
It was an after-school show that, Morgan Freeman is correct, and Aunt Beck got it right. Auntie, you're killing us. Okay. Who penned the 2018 autobiography, Becoming? Quote, Becoming. Whose autobiography was called Becoming? If you've ever read it, I have not. No, please. You know the answer to this, miss. You better put it in the chat.
I'm done.
Auntie, don't. Come on now. Benny Siegel.
Sit down.
I know.
Don't worry, Meg Beck, do your thing, because when Dirty Kenzo come here, see this battle.
Come on, Auntie, you know what it is. Who penned the autobiography in 2018, Becoming? Not Hunter Biden, but it is in that arena. No, you did not, Mr. Angel. I just checked it.
Trooper, salute. Yeah, you didn't get it, Angel.
Which Obama? Which Obama? The last name is correct. The first name is what I need. It would be Michelle. Yes, Michelle.
Illuminati.
Michael, stop that.
Oh no.
John, you're bad.
Illuminati. Come on, sir.
Okay. Well, listen, I did a lot of I have a bunch of more that I can say for next time. I want to congratulate Auntie for getting all this. That makes me so happy. I hope everybody had a good time.
No, I definitely had a good time.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff, it's just, I just love trivia. I just love it. And, I listened to your show this morning. I think I told you that. But
Yeah.
when you were talking about not being able to sleep sometimes because you're thinking about stuff like, why, you overthink stuff. I'm like, I am so like that too. Like, Mike gets so mad at me, I could roll over and say, hey, you ever thought about blah, 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 blah? He's like, yeah, I don't have time for that right now. I was thinking I am the exact same too.
Yeah, before social media, I thought I was the only one up in the whole world.
No. I'm always thinking the same thing. Like, what? I'm always thinking like that. So, and now that there's Google, you can look it up like really, really quick,
Yeah.
And sometimes you only get an opinion. It's not fact. You know
what
I'm saying?
Or I could go live and harass y'all.
Well, listen, I hope everybody had a really good time. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this with you. Aunt Macbeck, congratulations. Thanks everybody for the chat participation. It means a lot. Again, Hala, you already know. Thank you for having me, and I really had a great time.
You already know. I appreciate you as always, Pammy.
I appreciate you too. I appreciate you so much. I love what you do with your platforms, and I will support you for always. So with that being said, maybe I'll see you around these YouTube streets.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. I hope you had a good time, and everybody take care, okay?
Salute.
Bye.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Salute to all the members. When Pammy said the champ is here, I thought she was going to say something else. Now, Miss Aunt Macbeck, Lord, I'm going to have to try to edit that part out right there later. But appreciate y'all, man. Salute. We about to go to the after show. For those who know, they know. For those who don't know, they don't know. Maybe some other people know now. But we going to go. Salute to the members again. Salute to the chat. Salute to the live gang, replay gang. Holla at your boy.